Robbie was talking about Costco. You gotta love that place. Heck, I'm still working on a box of Q-tips from 1987. They're awesome. And did you guys go there for your birthday today, by the way? You can get a whole freaking pizza for 10 bucks. Yeah, if you start adding it up by a slice, that's the better deal. Yes. Are you guys having fun so far? Let's have a big hand for our wait staff. Tara and Alex. Yeah, Alex is the one in the green shirt. And by the way, tip him well tonight. And Alex didn't want me to mention this, but I'm going to anyways. She's trying to save up enough money to buy a shirt that fits. There you go, bonus, ladies and gentlemen. Folks, we're starting the section of our show where it's all student performers, and from this current class. And I'm going to bring up our first one this evening. Our first student comedian, after acquiring a collection of low-paying degrees, lost a series of high-paying jobs before returning to teaching college. Let's welcome Vincent Kovar.
Being a teacher is a little like having a disease. Everybody feels sorry for you. They think they need to say something nice. It's usually along the lines of, "You're so noble." But what they really mean is, "You're so broke, and I'm never going to sleep with you." So a couple years ago, I returned to college. And teaching college is a lot different than teaching high school. In high school, all these things separated me from my students. Things like experience, wisdom, the drinking age. In college, though, all my students can go to all the same places I can go. They can do all the things I can do. They can vote in the same elections. They can drink in the same bars. They can wake up in the same holding cell after being arrested for public urination. So I had to find ways to create boundaries between my professional and my personal life. It's kind of like having a dual identity. By day, I'm a mild-mannered professor. By night, I like the leather. I'm a little like Batman, only with student loans. Another technique I use to keep my students out of my life is I assign homework on the weekends. And you can tell what my plans are for the weekend by how much homework I assign. For instance, if I assign 100 pages of reading, I'll probably go into a show. But if I assign 200 pages of reading, I might have a date. But if I assign 500 pages of reading, you can bet I intend to wake up naked in a Tijuana gutter married to a transsexual prostitute. And I can do that. Because I'm not a pilot, I'm not a doctor, I don't carry a pager. There are no educational emergencies. I mean, when was the last time you heard, "Bing! Do we have any teachers in the house? We need to conjugate a verb. Oh no, he can't do it, he's too drunk. Someone could get verb confusion." But there are some things teachers cannot do, like make a living wage, or porn. Another dream was shattered. You see, I have to be careful because I don't have tenure. I can get fired at any time. Having tenure is a little like getting married. There's some security, a little bit of investment. Not having tenure is like dating someone who's afraid of commitment. Oh, sure. they still want to fuck ya. But they want to keep seeing other people. So I have to get the students on my side. I have to have a system for how this is gonna work. So, for instance, the other night I'm out at a bar, and I'm at a show, and I'm drinking, and I'm standing in line with my date, and we're making out, and just really just grabbing. There was no penetration or anything, but you know, it was a little wild. And we get up to the front there, and the bartender's one of my students, and I'm like, hey, Sally, how's that 500 pages of reading going? Now the students know the system, they want the system to work. She doesn't want it to be awkward. So she just suddenly yells out, all professors drink for free. And I yell back, all bartenders get an A. The system works. That's it for me, ladies and gentlemen.